Hey guys, Jesse here real quick. I got a quick message for you. For those of you that don't know, I'm currently recovering from COVID. Over the past week, we haven't produced a lot. Myself is what I'm talking about. And been a little bit sick, but it's given me a lot of opportunity to think about kind of the context of Legacy Media LLC and RazoRSharp Networks and what it is that we're up to. One of the things that I haven't communicated up until this point is our core values and where we should be making decisions as an organization moving forward. And it's incredibly important to kind of understand what core values are and how they're utilized. So I'll do a talk with you about that in 5 minutes or less, give you a quick training, and hopefully give you the context and frameworks that you can make decisions on in regards to your daily activities and the impact that that's going to have on our team long term. So I have three core values within our company, and the first one is uncompromised integrity. Integrity is what we do when nobody else is looking. It has to do with our value systems, how we operate on a daily basis. Of course, if you've been with us for a day or months or years, you realize that we all work in a virtual environment. So having integrity with regards to our work, our word, and what it is that we're up to is incredibly important. And it's something that we cannot compromise on. These are not things that, we can say, oh, this person, is not doing what they say, and therefore it's okay this one time. This is stuff that we need to evaluate on a regular basis. And if we're not getting communication regularly, if we're not seeing results on a regular basis, it's probably because what we're saying isn't aligning with our actions, and what we're doing from an integrity standpoint is not aligning with our value system. So uncompromised integrity is our number one core value. Secondly, being open to feedback. Feedback is key to our success. Feedback is neither good nor bad, but it is something that we need to be open to listening to on a regular basis. Now, I'm going to provide feedback on, your skill set, your work, your knowledge, whether or not you're participating in training on a regular basis. These are the things that we're going to provide feedback in and give people an opportunity in order to make course corrections and or expand their skill set so that they become more valuable to the team and the company on a go forward. Now, if you're not open to that feedback, that's something that doesn't align with our core values. And, we're going to have to make course corrections in regards to that as well. But being in a state of openness for feedback is incredibly important. And making sure that we take feedback and make course corrections is going to be imperative to our success as an organization. And the third and final step, I talk about this a lot. It's called competitive greatness. And, this basically is an old adage. And the adage is this, is that things are going to get tough at times. You're going to have an opportunity to kind of get pressed up against the wall. Pressure is going to be applied. And the question is, do you have greatness within you when greatness is required? That is the big question. And we need to get to a state where we understand that the marketplace is a highly competitive place. And if we're not set out to compete or to execute better than our competition, and if that's not ingrained in us from a competitive standpoint, and if you don't have a desire in order to go out there and be great, then that's not going to align with who we are and what it is that we're doing as an organization. So competitive greatness is one of the core values that we have within the organization. And those are the three core values that we're going to be building off of and making decisions on a go forward. So uncompromising integrity, openness to feedback, competitive greatness are the three core values that you should align your daily activity with and should set the tone for who you are within the organization and how you're going to be performing on a go forward. Now, we have some work to do, and hopefully this kind of gave you some context in regards to what it is that we're up to as an organization and how we can operate more effectively as a team. So let me know if you have any questions. Give me some feedback in the comments, and we'll talk real soon. Make it a fantastic day.